Hey guys, hope you're well. Just want to do another vid. I've been asked by one of my many friends to do a vid about sports lobster. Now you're probably thinking, sports what? Sports lobster? Hello. Lobster is what you like eat that comes from the sea, and the crustacean or whatever it is. No. Sports Lobster is an app. It's like a football forum for um for football fans. Actually, not just football; it's sports in general, and you can write um, about whatever you want, and you can discuss stuff with people, and it's pretty cool. Now, just bear with me. I've just got to check on my food. Sorry about that. So yeah, Sports Lobster. It's where most, if not all, of the friends I have are on, and that's the truth. And it's like I'm a Villa fan, but I've got to know a lot of people on the Liverpool page of Sports Lobster over the last, what is it, about 4 years. And I don't know, I just, they are fans that are, well, they're just cool. You get this, it's like a motley crew of different people of all walks of life, of all races, creeds, colour, whatever. And we just got to know each other after, after last 4 years or so, and it's cool. I would recommend it. So I'm just going to talk about a few of my friends on there. I regard them as friends. They probably wouldn't regard me as a friend, but that's up to them. So we got the actual Scousers, the proper Liverpool fans. You got my man Kev, who is one of the people that I most like on there. He's proper Scouser, and he's funny, he's intelligent, and he's a laugh. And I have never actually met him yet, but I want to meet him. I want to drink with him because he is like one of the main guys on Sports Lobster, and love the guy. Rob. Rob's a Scouser as well. I think he's from Birkenhead. I don't know if that counts as being a Scouser. I'm not sure. But Rob is another guy that I absolutely love. He's really intelligent, really funny, very talented guy. And he does all the photoshops of stuff and things like that, and love him. He's really cool. We've got a bloke called Mick, or I'll call him Muck. He's another Scouser. I think he's from, where's he from? I think he's from Norris Green. So Muck is, I love him, but he is kind of annoying. He's like 59 years old. I think he's going to be 60 this year, and he's a cool guy, but he can be quite miserable, and he gets quite aggressive if you rub him up the wrong way. But he's cool. He's cool with me because I keep him in check. Because I tell him, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Because you don't want to mess with me. Boom. So we've got Albie, another Scouser. He's cool. Really like him. I think he's a teacher. Although he comes out with some right rubbish. Teachers weren't what they used to be when I was growing up. But now he's cool. You got Steve. He's another Scouser. And he's quite scary. He's scary because he just looks scary. I can't really explain, but he looks scary. But he's passionate about Liverpool. He loves the club, and he's a proper Scouser. He's a proper Scouser. So yeah, he's cool. We've got another guy called Marquino. He's a Scouser, but he lives in Wrexham, I believe. But he's also proper Scouse, and he's a cool dude. And he's about the same age as me, slightly older. And he works with people with kind of problems, drug problems, drink problems, whatever. So he's a cool dude, and he does a really good job. So those are the Scousers. Now, I'm going to give you a term called Wolves. Wolves are LFC fans who have no connection with the city of Liverpool at all whatsoever. Bear with me. Much needed after a crappy week at work. So yeah, Wolves. Wolves are like the LFC fans, but they're not from Liverpool. It's like Man United fans who are not from Liverpool, from Manchester. It's like what other clubs are there? I suppose Real Madrid, Barcelona fans all over the world. Wolves. And when I was growing up, it was like you support your team that you support one of the teams that you are in your area where you grow up. Hence, I'm a Villa fan, and I don't regret it, even though we're shit. But it is what it is. So we got Wolves, and we've got some elder statesmen who kind of keep everybody else in check. We've got Graham. He's from Scotland, but he lives in Bolton, Lancashire. I think it's Lancashire. Or is it Yorkshire? No, I think it's Lancashire. Yeah, so, and he's a cool dude. And he just kind of, he calms people down, and he's kind of a mature influence on everybody else, in case we get sort of above ourselves or something. We've got a guy called Ref, because he used to be a referee, and he's like one of the elder statesmen as well. And he knows like everything about footy. I think he's a Scouser. I'm not sure. I'll have to find that out. But he was an actual ref, and he still refs. Or he's like a fourth official or something. But yeah, he's cool. Like him, and he's also kind of like a sobering, mature influence on the group. So, who else we got? We got my man Terry. He's the one who actually recommended I do a vid about Sports Lobster. He's cool. Love the geezer. He is the Photoshop king, and he's very funny, and his Photoshops are very funny as well. And he's just, excuse me, he's just a cool dude. And I think he's in his 50s, so he's getting on a bit. So yeah, right, I just gotta check on my food again. 1 second. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so where was we? Terry, and we've got oh, we got my Asian brethren. Yeah, we have a small contingent of Asians who are like make up the token Asians of the group. You got me. I'm the main one. You got my bro Goods. He's a brummie like me. You got my bro Bobby. He's also a brummie like me. Wolves. That's what I'm on about. Wolves. Brummie LFC fans. Apart from me, I'm a Villa fan. But I do like LFC. They're kind of my second-ish team, or my EPL team, Premier League team. Well, it used to be Leicester, but it'll be LFC now. And we've got Haroon. He's from Bolton, same as Graham, and he's okay. He's a cool guy. He's a kind of a sensible version of me. Doesn't drink or doesn't do stuff like that. He's not a womanizer like me, because I'm a womanizer. Yeah, chance to be a fine thing. So yeah, he's cool. We got my bro Mia. I think his name is Mo Mia. I don't know his real. That's probably his real name actually, but yeah, he's okay. He's cool. We got my main man Jitesh. He's from London. He works for Sky, so he's a bit of a a thief man, thief with your Sky prices. Sure. I don't pay for Sky. I don't even watch football. I watch occasionally if it's on telly, proper telly, or you get the odd game that's on YouTube live. I'm going to chat about YouTube well, not today, but another day. And yeah, so he's cool, funny, and he's got great teeth as well. So anyway, so we've got our Asian bread bins. We got our honeys. We've got our honeys who are all in love with me, obviously. We got my girl Kira, who I think I've mentioned her before. American, hottie, blonde, 29. You know what I mean? Got my girl Ma, short for Mariana. She's a young Scottish wench, and she's okay. She got a nice pair of eyes, if you know what I mean. We got my main girl Fiona. She's like a nurse. She lives in London. Another wall. She's cool. She's hot, and she also fancies me, but she can't have me because she's married. Unfortunately. So we got my who else we got? The ladies. We got my main girl Vicky. I actually don't even know where she lives, but she's cool, funny. She also fancies me. Um, what else we got? We got my girl Kaza. She she's a Cockney LFC fan, so another wall. But she actually moved to America. So she lives in America. She's okay. She's cool. She was actually one of the first people I started chatting to on Sports Lobster. So who else we got? Kira, Fike, Kaza, Ma, and there's Vix, and there's other women, but I'll do another vid tomorrow because I can't. I'm tired. I've had a long day at work. I've had a few drinks, and I can't think about everybody at the same time right now. So if I missed anybody out, I apologise. But I'll do another vid. Right, who else we got? We got my main man Andrew Cardiff, who's from Wales, hence Cardiff, Wales. He's okay. He's another wall, but he's cool. Although he's a bit of a traitor to his country, should be a Cardiff fan, Wales fan, supporting an English team. But he's cool. He's alright. Now, one of my faves is a guy called Peter Hobbs. Now, I think he's from Reading. I don't even know where Reading is, to be honest. But he's from Reading, and he's a cool dude, and he's a footballer. He plays football, and very intelligent guy, very funny, passionate about LFC, and I love him. Cool dude. So I've got my main man Peter. Now we've got people like Carlos, my main Carlos. Is what does he call himself? Socrates, something like that. I think it's a play on Socrates, the philosopher. Very intelligent guy, very clever guy, very nice guy. I mean, very nice. He is like, there's not a bad bone in his body. He's such a nice bloke. He's getting married soon as well. I think he's getting married tomorrow. But nice guy. So who else we got? Oh, we got a couple of youngsters who are like a bit of a pain. They're like the virgins of Sports Lobster. We got my main man Sid, who's also Asian, and we got we got a guy called Ross. So Sid and Ross are like the virgins of Sports Lobster. Alright, who else we got? I wrote a list down, but yeah, so I think I'll leave it at that for now. I have left. Oh, we had a Sports Lobster wedding. Two people met on Sports Lobster, and one thing led to another, and they got hitched. They got married. One's from Scotland and one's from where's she from? I'm not sure where she's from. I think she might be a Scouser. Dorothy and Craig. Is it Dorothy? No, it's not Dorothy. It was what's her name again? Dolly. Sorry, Dolly and Craig. Dolly is short for Dolly Bird or something. Well, anyway. I'm tired. I'm getting a wee bit leery and weary. So, cool guys. Watch my other vids. Sub if you want to sub, because when my channel like grows so massively, you won't get a chance to sub because there's going to be like a waiting list for people who want to sub me. So if I were you, sub me now and watch my vids. So cool guys, and I shall see yous anon.